What's up, everyone? Welcome to part 2 of the 72 hours of fishing on Mille Lacs. We have had a line in the water for right now about 50 some hours. We only have 3 fish to show for it, but if you missed part 1, go watch that. I go over locations, kind of my whole setup, the tip ups I'm using, and what I do to be able to fish while sleeping in the truck all night. But anyways, we are coming into night number 3. Last night I did not do well. I moved to shallow rocks and did not see any. I had a few flags, missed a fish, but that was it. This morning fished some deeper rock. Once again, not much going on there. So we are back out to the deep gravel, and we are going to stay out here the rest of the trip and see if we can get some more fish. Tonight is supposed to be a good moon phase, so I forgot to mention this. 2 nights ago, for part number 1, was close to a full moon. Last night, full moon, unfortunately probably in a bad spot. Tonight, close to a full moon again, and we are in a better spot. So I think we're gonna get some fish here for you guys. So let's get into one right now. Did not take long, boys. Holy crap, I don't know if I got the run on camera, but just got this set up. Now we got a fish on her. Gotta love that. It's been insanely slow so far. Fish on, boys. Well, there she is. Not a giant by any means, but nice, like 20-incher. We'll get a measurement quick, just for fun. 19 1/4. So, you know, it's been a slow day, so I'll take it. Love to get some action, and this one fought pretty good too. So yeah, fought a lot harder than the other one. So we're back in the area that we were the first night, and right away we get a fish. So I mean, should have probably just stayed out here all day yesterday too, but you never know, so that's why you move around. So we got the rest of the day here and all night and all tomorrow morning, so hopefully we can pull in a good amount of fish. Another flag, another flag. Oh, and he is taking line. Fish. Looks like a decent one. I can just get him up the hole. He saved all his fight until the very end. Just can't get him turned. There we go. That is another real nice one. I mean, that might be a slot fish right there. Let's get in the shack and take a little peek. There's a better look at him there. That is a nicer one than I thought out there. Oh yeah, that's a real nice walleye. Get a measurement on him. 23 1/4. Nice. That one came on a small sucker, so all I have left are really big suckers and really small suckers. So we're fishing with one of each. We got 2 tip ups in, and we're just chilling watching a movie. I tried jigging for a while, and the jigging is just not going well. They do not want it, so the suckers are the way to go, it seems. We'll get this guy back. And see ya. All right, well, we'll get this thing set back out and hopefully get some more fish for you guys. We're in the truck now, and we got a tip up. We got us a flag. Outside one too. This is the big boy minnow, so just grab the tripod. Fish on, baby. This was a really big minnow, so it's not feeling too big yet. Let's see what we got. It's a nice one though. It is a nice one. Real nice one. Actually, it's not real nice. It's like 21 inches. We'll get it in the shack though and get out of the cold and get you a better look. Okay, back in the shack, and there she is. Or just a nice one, nothing huge. I mean, that was a big minnow. 20 and a half, so just another solid fish. We'll let her go. Actually letting her go, as you can see, down the hole with the tip up in the house. So yeah, alright, so we're gonna get another big minnow out there. This one is a small sucker on, that one had the big sucker, and we're just gonna do that most of the night. Just a huge sucker on one and a small sucker on the other. So let's get another fish. Tip up once again on the big sucker too. Let's see if we can't get a big boy this time. It's taking line. Crap, taking a ton of line. It took a ton of line. And another beautiful one. Another real nice one. Let's get in the shack and take a better look at them. Again, not a giant, but a very solid fish. Oh, freaking cold. Look at that thing, and look at that sucker in there. You can see that just sticking out. Wow, barely hooked. All right, quick measurement. 21 and a quarter. All right, so 21 and a quarter. Nice fish, and this one is bleeding a bit. And since that's in the slot, and you know what, I haven't had fish for a week or two, so I'm actually gonna keep this one. It's a perfect size one to keep. Just made the slot, and he's bleeding. So we're gonna get another sucker on there, and this is what I've been seeing most of the trip. I put these little suckers down, and I caught a few earlier today on the small suckers, but for whatever reason they want these big suckers. Another tip up, and this is actually the small sucker. Finally got a fish. Oh yeah. She's running with her. She's running with her. Alright, things stopped running. It was running really good when I first came out. And we got him. He's a good fighter. Jeez, this one ran a lot with it too. Okay, he's coming up now. This looks like a good fish. Don't want to exaggerate, over exaggerate though. It's not huge, but it's a nice fish. Oh. Wow, barely hooked. Look at that fish. That is exactly what we came out here to do. Full moon. Big girls like that. That is a heavy fish. Wow. We'll get a measurement here. 24.5. Wow, that is a nice fish. Still, we can still get bigger than that. And we're going for ones bigger than this even, but hey, that is an awesome fish. Been using these big old suckers and getting these nice low 20s, and now get this near 25 inch around the small sucker. She is ready though. Yes. Nice. Alright, well, we're going to put another small sucker on this, and we're going to do this until we're out of bait. We have 3 more big suckers and about 4 or 5 more small suckers, and we're just going to fish until we are out of bait. So let's get this rebaited and let's get another big one. Alright, it's just about 5. Nothing for a while now, but finally we got a fish on, or a tip up. Oh yeah, it's a nice fish. Oh, nice little wake-up call there. That's a, I don't know, about a 22, 23 incher. I'll get a quick measurement and get her on the back. 24.5 actually. So about as big as that other good size one. So some nice fish tonight. Let's go. Full moon paid off for us. Wow, real nice fish actually. Whew. And away she goes. Well, that's a good way to wake up. I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna get this rigged up again, and then hopefully be back for at least 1 or 2 more. We'll see. Good morning. We are sitting right about at 9 a.m. and I finally got a tip up again, and it's the big one. So for a big sucker, So hopefully that means a big fish, even though the big fish have been coming on the small suckers. Oh, it's absolutely peeling line out right now. We'll let her tighten it up himself. Got him. Not feeling huge. Oh man, he's barely hooked. Not a big one, but a solid about 19-20 incher right there. We won't even take him into the shack. We'll just let him go right here. Since we get good lighting. Well, we're gonna get this rebaited and fish for, I don't know, probably another hour, maybe 2, and then we'll get on out of here. Alright guys, we are getting ready to pack everything up. It's about 1 o'clock now. 72 hours is officially over, and it was a decent little trip. You know, the first night was alright, only the 2 fish, but you know, some excitement with a few flags that we just didn't connect on. The second night was my fault. I screwed up and went to a bad area, but that's just what happens. Sometimes you just gotta try spots and they don't always pan out. But tonight we came back out here, or last night, and we did pretty well. I mean, we got, I don't know, like 6 or 7 walleyes, and they're all really nice walleye, all between 19 to 25 inches, so that's a really good size. Obviously all the fish came on suckers, and the reason for that was sometimes I'd have the flasher down when I had a sucker in the house, and there was always fish coming in to check it out. But if I pulled up the sucker when there was a fish down there and dropped down something to jig, a spoon, a rip and wrap, a jig, anything, the fish would just disappear, and I couldn't get fish to come in when I did jig. So it was definitely a live bait bite. It was definitely a night bite. That's when almost all the fish came, after dark or before dawn. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. We are gonna do some more of this. I'm actually going to Lake of the Woods next week, so that'll be coming out in a week or so, and then once we get back, we'll do more of this out on Mille Lacs, and maybe I'll try some new places. Anyways, like always, like, subscribe if you want, or just do whatever the heck you want. We'll see you guys on the next one.